Hey guys, what is going on? KingOfEmAll here, and today we're going to be talking about what might be the most accurate gun in the history of Call of Duty. Today I want to talk about the ACR, but like the AK video. Before we get into all that, enjoy this.
Harrier standing by. Friendly Harriers inbound. Chopper standing by. Tactical nuke ready for launch. Tactical nuke incoming!
That was a little old Nuke gameplay I had with the ACR, but while this game was loading up, I want to take one quick second. Please ask you guys to drop a like on the video at some point and comment down below. Comment down below a memory with the ACR or anything, and you know what, please don't give me a lot of shit for going and hiding while them Harriers were out. That was an old gameplay I had sitting around, and you know what, when we got the Nuke gameplays, I know how much you guys love seeing them, and I love showing them to y'all when I can, so you know I had to throw it in there. Oh god, Semtex, go! Look how cool this looks. I mean, the purple's a little distorted, but like this white and purple camo looks, he's floating. But this white and purple camo is super cool. I love the custom camos on IW4X. It's definitely one of my favorite things. Well, it's not even IW4X. You can put them in the original modern, like the regular Modern Warfare 2 also. But just being on PC, I guess that's a better way to word it. I love using the custom camos because it just gives you a different look. Kind of freshens the game up because, you know, it's 11 years later and it's something that you haven't really seen or used before. So in my mind, it's just super cool. But this gun here, man, like it is just a laser. Like I don't feel like there's any recoil at all, and on top of that, it's still pretty powerful. Like if you're across map from someone and you want to like shoot them with this, like it doesn't, like it's so simple. Like there's just the slightest bit, but like it's so controllable. The gun is just so good, and it's not even that weak where you think like, you know, it's because it's so accurate it's that weak. Like you can have silencer and cold-blooded on, and this thing is still a monster. And for that reason, that's probably why it's my favorite gun in the game, because accuracy just destroys. When you can, like, when it makes it that much harder to miss your target, you know, it makes it that much easier to get a kill. Like, right, it's just so disgusting how accurate this gun is. Like, I'm shocked it never got nerfed for how accurate it is. You know, and that accuracy is just what makes this gun so much fun to use. I remember always prestiging back in the day, just remembering to get to like level 48 just to get the ACR. Like every time you were just so excited because of how good this gun was, and honestly how much of a grind it was to get to that point. Can I get a, I thought he was like laying down. I wanted to try and shoot him through there. Because back, it used to take a long time to level up on this game, man. I always remember playing Demolition because you would get 2 match bonuses, so you would always rank up the fastest. I used to grind so much demolition just to be able to prestige and rank up. I remember this one time when my one buddy first got to level 48 to get the ACR. We were playing Search and Destroy. Man, do y'all just remember playing Search and Destroy for hours back in the day? Like, that was the game mode. I don't know if it was like that for you guys, but if we weren't, like, there was like the nukes phase, like where we'd all party up and all grind for nukes together. But there was also like the Search and Destroy phase where every time we were on, all me and my friends would do would be play Search and Destroy. But I remember this one time when my buddy, like, we made new accounts because that was so cool back on PSN back in the day. If you ever wanted to like restart or do whatever, you know, I mean, it kind of sucked if you wanted to make a name change and cared about your rank. But like, if you definitely wanted to have some fun, restart, because a lot of us got modded the max rank or anything by 2010, because there was a period where Modern Warfare 2 was like totally hacked out on PS3 and you couldn't even play. But all you had to do was make a new account. And I don't know why I remember this, but my one buddy the one time, he made a new account. And when he got to level 48, got the ACR, so we went in, we were playing a search game, and we were on Bailout. Why I remember this, I have no clue. But anyway, we were playing on Bailout. We were just coming off playing like a domination game or something, and he had just gotten his ACR, so he had like, he was trying to rank up, so he had like Harrier, Pavelow, and Chopper Gunner on. And when we loaded up, he was bitching to us. He's like, like a lot of bad words. I'm trying to like do better at not swearing as much in the videos, so please just give me a little pass for not doing it there. But anyways, he was swearing a bunch, you know. He was like, you know, I forgot to change my dang kill streaks. You know, normally in Search back in the day, we'd run like UAV, Predator Missile, because it was hard to get on streaks just with everyone getting one life around and all that stuff. And he was super pissed that he didn't change his kill streaks, and he ended up using the ACR. The only thing he had unlocked for it at the time was a grenade launcher, because he was literally just level 48 and we might have played one game with it. And of course, the dude goes on an 11 kill streak in Search and Destroy and calls in a freaking Harrier one round, a Pavelow the next, and then a Chopper Gunner the next round on Bailout. Why I remember? I don't know, but it's weird, man. Some memories from this game just stick with you. And, you know, just talking about some stuff and them just kind of coming up in your mind almost 11 years late. It's just so crazy to me it was that long ago when we were all grinding this game every day. And you know, it's crazy that we were grinding this game in its prime that long ago, but this game lasted for so long. I remember going back to play this game every single year. But just to think, you know, I mean, it's crazy to me to think that I was in elementary school still. I was in 5th grade when I first got this game, and you know, it's 11 years later and I'm in college and I'm still playing it. Now I'm making content on it. I've been making content on it for almost 4 years in May. You know, I met some of my best friends because of this game. And like all of it to me is just so crazy to think about. Like, this game in so many ways literally changed my life. And I'm hoping like it's still gonna change my life in a few more ways. So like, that's why we need like the likes and the comments, algorithm, all that, you know, YouTube stuff. But I can really say, if I had to pick one gun in Modern Warfare 2, that only gun I could use, it would be this one. The accuracy is just unmatched. Like, you can't beat accuracy. I mean, don't get me wrong, like the Scar H is cool and the AK, but with the Scar only having a 20 round mag, I mean, this is definitely like my favorite AR by far. And I would borderline, I mean, there's the intervention, don't get me wrong, but as far as favorite gun to use, this thing, just accuracy, I can't get over just how much of a laser this thing is. You know, in some ways, I'm kind of surprised this wasn't the gun you unlocked at level 70 instead of the AK. I guess the AK just because how iconic it is. But the AK, I was going to say recoil, but like I was thinking recoil, but I was trying to say AK, and that's just whatever that came out as. But the AK just had so much recoil, it turned a lot of people away from it. But compared to like, you know, this gun, the Scar, the little more accurate but still powerful gun, you know, they got used more. Just so good. And it's crazy because even the next CODs, like MW2 was like the ACR, what they call it, like the 6.8 or something. I don't know. It was just another model of it. It was still super good. It was another super accurate, super good gun. I mean, I guess it makes sense why it was super close to the same, considering it was just like a different model and all. I just can't think of one bad thing you can say about it. I mean, the only complaint is the damage, but it's made up for in act. Also, real quick, I just do want to say I did post it on the community and I've talked about it a little bit, but just a reminder for the next, I think it's going to be about 2 more weeks. We're going to have double upload every single day because we're doing the Modern Warfare 2 campaign playthrough. And it's kind of funny because I started that playthrough like on maybe the 28th or 29th, and then, you know, basically like the 29th or the 30th was the day we found out that MW2R was going to come out on the PS4 on the 31st, and I was literally 75% done with the campaign by then, and I'm like, well, I just played the campaign, I don't really want to do it and get it again and start another playthrough. So that's why our playthrough ended up being on the original, because it was planned before like we even knew we were going to get the game. But the double uploads, the schedule is we're going to be uploading the campaign playthrough every day at 12:30 Eastern, and our normal video, our regular everyday uploads, going to be coming out around 5 p.m. Usually about 5 p.m. every day. Alright guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for me today though. Thank you guys so much for watching, the recent support lately. Like, it seriously just means more than you guys know. The channel's doing great. We're growing. We're grinding. Daily uploads, double uploads actually for a little bit if you're interested in the OG Modern Warfare 2 campaign playthrough. The first gun video we did on the AK did super well, so I was really excited to make this one here. I hope it does just as well, if not better. If you guys enjoy these videos where we reminisce, go back, talk about weapons from Modern Warfare 2, let me know, and let me know which gun you want me to do next. I'm down to do more, you know, try and get some nukes and show them off and talk about it and just do whatever. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate everything a ton. Y'all are amazing. We've been streaming about every night. Just check the Twitter, Discord, or Instagram for all that. We also got Snapchat. And yeah, have a great one. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.
How many worlds would you cross to use the line that's right in front of you?